All right, good morning. All right, thank you for joining me on Friday, our craft day. My name is Amanda, and I am the museum educator at the Trolley Museum. It is just 11:03. I was having some camera difficulties, so we'll wait a couple more minutes for people to log on and get settled, make sure they have their supplies. In the meantime, while people are doing that, I will go over the supplies. You will need your cardboard, whatever kind of cardboard you may have. I got some shoe boxes, but you can use that or any cardstock, which is kind of a nice thick paper. You will need glue, either liquid glue or tape. I recommend shipping tape, duct tape, something a little more sturdier than Scotch tape. Our hot glue for any adults. And scissors or Exacto knife for parents. So we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. I think my clock computer was wrong. Okay, so it's 10:57. Sorry about that. It looks like I have to fix my computer clock. So we'll wait. So it's only 10:56, so we'll wait 4 minutes till exactly 11, and maybe a couple minutes after that. Make sure also you can have your ruler or something to trace. So I'll let everyone get settled. We'll keep an eye on the time. And go from there. It looks like it's a pretty nice day out. The sun is out. I think the weather said it's supposed to get rainy this afternoon and thunderstorms in the evening. So hopefully after we do our craft, or if you want to do your craft outside, enjoy the weather. I think I might go take a walk later. It's so nice. It's actually warm. I think it said 78. Also good news, I've been seeing a lot of posts. Connecticut's going to be opening up in May 20th. How exciting. We can actually, with safety precautions and following good guidelines, we can get out of our houses and stop going stir crazy in our homes. I'm going to check the time. Okay, I think it said it was 10:58. So we're starting a little bit early. Not starting a little bit early, sorry. So hopefully we'll be able to see you guys at the Trolley Museum soon. Ride the trolleys. How exciting. We'll do some crafts there. Think of other different kinds of crafts we can do. And of course, any suggestions are always welcome, because we're there to kind of have you guys come and enjoy. So, of course, we want to hear what you have to say. Let's see. So, again, some of you might be joining in now. So, again, make sure you I'll just go over the supplies again. Some of you might be joining right now. You want your cardboard or cardstock. Again, it can be a shoebox from cardboard, from shipping boxes, whatever you have at home, or cardstock. For anyone who doesn't know, cardstock's just a thicker paper. A lot of people use cardstock for like invitations, formal invitations. If you want a pen or pencil, if you're going to be tracing anything, or marker, scissors or Exacto knife for parents only, tape or glue, I recommend, I'm showing you Scotch tape, but I do recommend something along the lines of shipping tape or duct tape. And then, of course, hot glue for parents only as well. Again, depending on how old your child is doing the activity, this might be a good opportunity to show them how to use some of the tools for parents only in a safe way. Let's check our time here. All right, it is 11:01. Let's get started. Again, good morning. My name is Amanda. I am the museum educator at the Trolley Museum. Today we are going to be making a Motorman hat. I know I just went over the supplies, but I'm going to go over them again in case maybe I missed something or you didn't hear something. You need your cardboard or cardstock, scissors or X-Acto knife for parents only, tape. I recommend shipping or duct tape. Scotch tape doesn't really stick that well. Glue or a hot glue, again for parents only. A ruler or something to trace. And if you're going to need tracing something or use a ruler, you need a marker, pencil, pen. Again, whatever you have at home. All right, let's get started. So if you have a shoebox, you're going to want to kind of disassemble it. You're going to want to cut off the top. Should have did this while we were waiting. I wasn't thinking. All right, just put that down there. So I'm going to take the sides, the width sides, the length sides. Sorry, not width, length. Sometimes it's easy to just pull the sides apart. That is what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to cut them off my bottom. Alright, so you're going to want your two sides. If you have these little tabs, kind of like I do, I kind of have holes in mine, so I'm going to cut mine off. Just so I have a nice solid piece. Okay. To the side. All right. So you're going to want to angle it. And what I mean by is you're going to want to make a line, nice angle. I'll show you guys. What I mean. So you're going to want to make a line going at an angle. And you want to cut the smaller part off. So once you cut one side, so it should look like this, you can use the side you've already cut to trace the other piece. And that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to cut my other side. Okay. So now I'm just going to bend it a little bit because this is the part that's going to go on our head. So we need to get it rounded. Okay, kind of like how I'm doing. It doesn't have to be perfect, but You want to make sure it's good. So then you're going to either take your tape or your hot glue. You're going to hot glue or tape. I'm going to see the big ends. So you're going to take the big side and the big side and glue them. And then we're going to take the small side and the small side and glue them or tape them. I am going to tape. So again, I would suggest using something a little bit stronger than shipping tape. Scotch tape. Something a little stronger than Scotch tape. Duct tape. Shipping tape. And then I would put it around, such like this, around my cardboard to keep it secure. I'm going to use probably a little more tape than if I had shipping or duct tape, just so it stays. Okay, now I got that side, so now I'm going to do the bigger side. Okay. So if you are using glue, you are going to have to, clearly wait for it to dry. But that's okay. You can still watch with us to see how to finish the Motorman hat. And of course, the video will be posted on our Facebook page, so you can always go back and view it at any moment. And, of course, if you have any questions about any activity we did, you can always message us and we will be there to help you. If you have a suggestion for a craft you'd like to do, again, feel free to let me know. And we can do maybe a craft you suggest. All right. So I have my base. So this is the part that goes on my head. Now we're going to do the top. So I don't think I have one big piece, big enough piece. We'll see. Oh, I do. Let me tear apart this cardboard box. That was easier than I thought. So now I'm going to, again, place my base part, my main part, and I'm going to trace. Okay. Tracing's usually good because you kind of get a more accurate shape. So again, I'm just going to simply trace, and then I'm just going to cut it out. Put my hat over there. Take my scissors. The scissors are a little challenging to use especially if you're got your circle in the middle of a box like I did. Feel free, again, parents only, to use your X-Acto knife. Once you usually get started, it's not terrible. Almost done cutting. Alright. So now you got your top to your Motorman hat. Mine is a little big. Not a big deal. So for this part, instead of using tape, I'm actually going to use hot glue. So when you are using your hot glue, I know I've said it in other videos, you want to be careful. Hot glue will burn you. I've gotten burned many times. I am going to secure it with some tape. Make sure it doesn't move. You can either tape your Motorman hat. You can glue your Motorman hat. Whatever you feel more comfortable doing. Okay, you can tape and glue. If you are doing like hot glue, like I'm doing, I suggest gluing on the inside. By gluing on the inside, it kind of gives it a finished look on the outside. So I'm going to need more glue. Okay. All right. So my insides, we're going to let that sit and harden a little bit. So that is the thing with hot glue. It does dry quicker than any liquid glue, but still takes some time to dry. So now I'm going to get another piece of cardboard for my visor. And what you're going to want to do is, again, you can use your hat as kind of like a tracer to know where you're going to fit it. Okay, almost like making a rainbow shape. Can't see. Oops, sorry. And then from there, you're going to make another rainbow shape. Almost like a half moon. So it's like a sideways half moon, as you can see. And then you're going to cut that out. And again, you're just going to glue it in. Or tape it. I have cut out my visor part of my hat. So I'm going to match it up to my bottom. And I measured it wrong because I measured it from the top. And then again, you're just going to glue or tape. I'm actually going to tape because later on I'll fix it because I made mine a little too big. So when you tape it, you can just a little too much tape there, but that's okay. And then you have your Motorman hat. And you can decorate it however you'd like. If you want to make it look like a real Motorman hat, you can go online and search some images. But there you have it. You can make also other different kind of hats with cardboard. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you soon, hopefully. I don't know when we're opening up, but maybe we're opening up May 20th. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the craft. Again, if you have any questions or suggestions for crafts you might want to do, just let us know and we'll look into it and hopefully we'll do it. All right. Have a good day.